Yesterday we created a shape, but the purpose of the shape that we created is we are trying to convert it to a logo. That is my purpose of creating that thing. And that is what we have in the guide here, creating a simple logo. That is the title. So we are going to convert that into logo in the process. I believe you can see my screen, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So we are going to continue. This is where we stopped yesterday. I will quickly do this again for those that are just joining us. On the toolbox here, this is the toolbox where you have all these shapes, capital letter A and so on. It's called your toolbox. You come down to this place, then you click something called the polygon. The polygon. Let me move this one to this side. You click the polygon. Now the polygon, you can define the polygon anyhow. What am I trying to say? You can try to give it side, 6 sides polygon, 7 side polygon, 8 sides polygon. But here we have how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. Just come here at the top on the property bar. This is called property bar for the newcomers. They're just joining us. This is called property bar. The first one here is the title bar, the menu, the standard tool, that's the standard bar. Then here is the property bar. So on the property bar, immediately you click on this polygon icon here. The shortcut is letter Y. So if you press letter Y on your keyboard, it will activate that tool. So you come here now. After clicking this object here, polygon, you come here to define the number of sides that you want. If you want 4 side, 3 side, all you need to do is just come here, press number 3, press enter key, then you have to draw the shape. This is it, 3 sides. If you don't want 3 side, come here and enter the number. I want 8 side now. 8 polygon side. This is it. Fine. After this has been done, then we have to apply color. And that's what we did here. How do you apply more than one color? If it is a single color, you click on the object while you are still on your pick tool. The arrow tool at the top is called a pick tool. P-I-C-K, pick tool. So click on the object with your pick tool, select color here, that is a single color. But this is not a single color, this is a mixed color, 2 colors. So to get or to use 2 colors, you come down to here, which is called the interactive fill tool. On the toolbox, locate interactive fill tool. The shortcut is letter G. If you cannot see it, just press letter G, it will be activated. Click on that interactive fill tool, left click down on that object and drag. Fine. Now, immediately you left click down and drag to the other line of the object. Then the first box here, which is the one at the top, give it a color you want. Just click on it. Out. Left click down and drag. Fine. Click on the box. Come here to pick any color. Let's assume I want red. I will click red. Then click on the second one. Then the color you want, put it. That is how to go about it. But the color we have here is just black. Click on that place, black. Then here, blue. And that's what we did there. That's what we have here. Can see that? So, like this now, and I said yesterday that there's a line, a thick line around the color we just created now.
Outline.
It's called outline, thank you. A thick line, which is called outline. The outline can be removed by coming to here. Click on your pick tool, click on the object. This is the pick tool, the first one. Then click on the object, come to the property bar at the top here. Then you will need to locate something called the outline width. Outline width. Then come here and select none to remove it. It will be gone. If you want to make it thick, you can come here, you can see it becomes thick. the higher the number, the thicker the line. So take note of that. So, but I want to remove it. That's what I want to achieve here. So it has been removed. And that is what we have here. You can see this one is not having a line here. It has been removed as well. So that's what we did yesterday. And that is all. So now we want to continue from there today. We want to continue from there today. So the next thing we have on the guide here is we have to duplicate. So duplicate the shape. So duplicate the shape you created on the drawing page by pressing Ctrl D. Now to duplicate now, we can use Ctrl D to duplicate. Click on the shape. Press your Ctrl key down and add letter D on the keyboard. It will be duplicated. Now I have two now. Let me delete this one. Let me go back again. Click the object with your pick tool. Go to your keyboard. Press Ctrl key. Press letter D. It will be duplicated. This is it. Now, after it has been duplicated, they say we should reduce the size by left clicking down on any of the dotted box around it. Now, this is the dotted box that we're talking about. We say we should reduce the size. Bring it down. Reduce. Yes. Reduce the size by left clicking down on any of the dotted box around it. Then we are to step 13 now. Drag inward to reduce size, which I have done. Drag inward to reduce size. Then the next step, which is step 14, this, while still on the duplicated shape, go to color palette to select color white. Yes, from here, they say we should click color white. I will just bring it here, then I will click color white. Now I have clicked on color white. Position the duplicated color white shape on the original. Yep. We have to put it somewhere here. Yes. You can see that. So we duplicated the original one. Then the duplicate, we added color white to it. Yes. And we now put the duplicate, which is the one with color white, on top of the one which is the original one. That's the original shape that we duplicated. Take note of that. Then let me reduce this a bit to reduce some of the yes. Now the next thing is the position the duplicated color white shape on the original. We have done that. Click on the pick tool. Wow, this is the pick tool. Highlight both together by left clicking down to cover both objects. Now pay attention to this. Pay attention to this. If I have this here now, let's assume it is like this. I want this to be at the center of this. And that's what they're trying to say here. Highlight both. How do you highlight two of them? To highlight two of them, left click down at the top above all the two objects and drag down to cover the two like this. I'll go back again. I will do that. Left click down at the top. Make sure you are not left clicking here. Left click down at the top and make sure you drag to cover the two objects. That's what we are saying here. Now the two objects now are selected. The two are selected now. And that's what we are saying here. Say, highlight both together by left clicking down to cover both objects. Now pay attention to that. On the keyboard now, on your keyboard, press letter C and E. The C, which is this. If I press letter C after highlighting two of them together, see what happened now. Letter C is for horizontal alignment. Pay attention to this. If I have this now, if I have it here, like this, and this is another logo now, this is another type of logo. If I have this here now, and I want this to be at the center of this one, let me give this one color like that so you understand. Fine. I want this to be at the center of this object, even though it is here. I want this to jump to the center of this object. I'm going to highlight two of them together like this. I'll press my letter C. C for cat. You can see horizontal alignment. Now, but when it comes to vertical alignment, I will press letter E. E for elephant. That is just it. So I go back, I bring it here, I will select two of them together by highlighting to cover two of them using my pick tool, don't forget. Then I will press letter C. That is horizontal alignment. I will go again and press letter E, vertical alignment. It will bring it to the center of the object. And that's what we are saying here. Yes. So here now, we have to give it color white. Take note of that. Now, the next thing now is step 19. Click on the text tool to type capital EZ. Capital EZ. Capital
Click
EZ.
on.
Text 2. Text 2. That's what we are going to do now. Text 2 is this one. Your text 2 is your capital letter A. Click on that icon with capital letter A. Then type E. E like this. Sorry, in capital letter. E like this and Z. Something like this. Click on text to type capital EZ, E and Z. So after this has been typed, then we are going to increase it. Then on the property bar, click on B to bold the text. We now need to bold this text by coming to this property bar. Make sure you click on this text with your pick tool before you can see the bold. If your text is not selected, by clicking on it like this, you will not see this one. See what I'm trying to say? You can see it is gone. So make sure you click on this, then it will appear. Click on the bold like this. Fine. You say on the property bar, click on the B to bold the text. Then step 21. Left click on the text EZ and drag it to the center of the duplicated white shape. Yes. Take it to this place. Yes. That's what we're trying to say there. To centralize it as well, all you need to do is what? Select everything together, press letter C and E. It will be at the center of the object. So the next one now is left click on the pick tool from the toolbox. Okay, I think I've done that. Left click down to select all items, the shape and the text. Then say go to the property bar at the top, locate and click on group objects. Yes. Now pay attention to this. I have created this now. If I want to move this object now, if I click like this now to move, only the white will go. The other one will be retained. But I want everything to become a single object. I want everything to become one single object. And how do you do that? Left click to cover everything like this. That's the first step. Take note, if I should click on this one now, I want you to understand what I'm about to do. If I should click on this and move, you will see what happens. Only this one moves, the other ones are not going with it. So for everything to move at once, I need to highlight everything like this. Fine. Then on the property bar from the guide, you have to locate and click something called group object, which is this. This is the property bar. Take a look at the property bar. Group object, or you press a shortcut on your keyboard. Control key plus letter G for goat. I click on this now, then it will be grouped. Now I can move. The object now has been combined or has been selected, or how do I put this? Okay, has been grouped as one. I think that is the best expression for that. Has been grouped as one. So if I click on this now, and I just position my cursor anywhere, left click down to move it, everything goes with it. Everything together as one object. That wants to be a logo. I can reduce it. everything moves together as one logo. Yep, fine. So that is just a simple logo we have created now. A simple logo we have created. Now, I'm going to quickly do a recap on how we did this from the beginning to the end. From the beginning now, pay attention in case the first thing is click on your polygon tool. I'll be fast this time around so I can give room for questions. Click on your polygon tool. Make sure you use enter 8 here for the points or sides like this. That's the first thing. I'll bring this one down. The next thing is what? Click on the interactive field tool. Then left click down and drag to this side. Then from here, select color black, which is there already. Then here, give it color blue on the color palette. Fine. That is the first step. I drop my tool. Then I need to remove the black line around it, which is called the outline. I will come here, and I will select none. The line is gone. Then the next thing I need to do, let me turn this thing, just make it look exactly like what we are doing. Okay. Just like this one. Now, the next thing is I have to duplicate this one. How do I go about it? To duplicate, Control key plus letter D. Fine. I have a duplicate. Then I have to reduce the size of this. Is that by I can give it color white before reducing the size or anyone. I want to reduce the size first. Left click on any of these black lines. Please don't do okay. That reminds me. Thank God for that. Now don't drag from this area I am pointing to. This one, this one, this one, this one. The one in form of cross. The area in form of cross. This particular one. Pay attention to the screen, please. This one, like this, horizontally don't drag. Vertically don't adjust. If you adjust, it's going to affect the shape. Let me show you. See, the shape will be affected. So don't drag in that manner. If you try this one too, you can see it will be affected. The shape will be distorted. So the best way to drag is in form of a times, in form of multiplication sign. It's either you drag from here, or you drag from the bottom here, or you drag from here, or you drag from here. In form of times. If you drag from here, the shape will be retained. If you drag from here, the shape will be retained. Likewise here, and likewise here. But never you drag from here. It will spoil that shape. It will make that shape to give you something else, a different shape entirely. So if you drag from here, this exact shape will still be retained, just that the size will be adjusted. Simple as that. So now after this has been done, then we are going to bring it here. Before I bring, let me click on the white. So I will know what here. We'll bring it here, and I have to make it to fall at the center of this, the one underneath. I will highlight two of them together, and I will press a shortcut on my keyboard, letter C and letter E. The C is for horizontal alignment, while the E is for vertical alignment. After this has been done, then to create this one, click on your text tool, and after clicking on the text tool, left click on the page. On your caps lock, press letter E and letter Z. Sorry, letter E and letter Z. Fine. Increase the size. The same rule, the same method I just explained here when it comes to increasing and decreasing of sizes applies here. Take note of that. If I should do the same thing here, you can see the image, the text is affected. So don't try that. You will the text will be distorted. Please take note of that. So all you need to do is from this corner, or from this side, or from this side, or from this side. Now, bold the text by coming here on the property bar, then take the text and bring it here. Now, to make it fall at the center, because if you put your own, it's likely somewhere here. Highlight everything. The same letter C for center alignment, that is horizontal alignment, and letter E. Go ahead and press C and E. Simple as that. And we have done that again. Any question? Any question? If you have question, please just raise your hand for question. That's why you are here. You are here to learn. Raise your hand if you have question. Okay, Jubril, you are raising your hand. What is the question?
Yes, yes, sir. At the end, when you first explained that, you said you are going to highlight everything and you click on group objects.
Thank you. Don't mind me. I do not remember that
Mhm.
one. So all you need to do is just highlight everything. Reason why we are grouping is because pay attention to this. If I want to move this one from one position to the other, I can move it. I can click anywhere to move it. I can put my mouse here. It will go. But if I try that with this one now, see what happens. Only one of the shape will follow. Others will stay behind. You can see that. So I have to group everything together by highlighting. I will left click above the object to select everything like this. Then I will go to my property bar and click on group objects. Simple as that. So now, if I click to move it, everything follows. You can see that. That is just it. That is just it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me.
Yes, sir.
All right, who again? You have question? If you have question, raise your hand if you have question. Okay. I believe it is very, very clear. That's why you don't have question. Ifedayo.
Sir,
Now,
I'm hearing you, sir.
you said your system is on now, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want to share with us? Let me see.
Okay, sir.
Your current draw is working now.
Yes, sir, it's working now.
What did you do to it?
The way you said I should do it, I later off my data and now open it before I on
The thing now work.
on it back. Yes, sir.
I deserve a champagne from you. Huh?
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate, sir.
You're welcome. All right, go ahead and share. Let's see.
Here's my own, sir.
Okay.
I was
Up.
following what you were teaching.
Okay.
I was following what you were teaching, so I have to.
Wow.
I was trying to.
Wow.
So I should.
So press letter C and letter E. Fine. That is just it. You have become a graphic designer. Like play.
So thanks to you, sir. Thanks to you, sir. I really appreciate, sir.
Wow, this is nice. I love this. I like this. This is nice. I'm encouraged.
Thank you, sir.
I'm encouraged.
Thank you, sir.
I'm happy to see this. Wow, this is good. This is good. Wow. Just make sure as I teach, you follow. You before the end of this training, you will see that you are doing.
Yes, sir.
You'll be doing great. You'll be doing something that you never expected that you can do. Yes. I like this.
Thank you.
Wow, this
Thank
is
you,
good.
sir.
Okay. I'm going to give you guys assignments. Now, the assignment is this. The assignment is this. You are going to create that same thing that we've created, but not with, I think yours was it not hexagon?
Yes.
Okay. So what you are going to do now for me is this. You are going to create another one which is not, is going to be octagon now. Octagon. Now that octagon is going to have a background color. Background color of blue and red. Blue and red. Then you are going to create a duplicate. You are going to make a duplicate on top. That duplicate should have background color of black and blue. the one under blue and red, the one on top black and blue, the text on top of it color white. Is that understood?
Alright,
No,
sir.
sir. It's confusing, sir.
The first shape, let it have blue and red. Do you get that? Is that clear? The
Yes,
first
sir.
shape, blue and red, 2 colors. The second shape that will be on top, black and blue. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Then the right top that will be on top, color white. That right top should be AJ in color white. And make sure it is well centralized and group it so it can be movable.
The diagram, is it 8 or 9, sir?
The diagram should be octagon, that is 8. The diagram should be 8 sides and it should have blue and red color. Then the one that will be on top, fine, I think something just dropped now. The one that will be on top now, are you there?
Yes, sir.
The one that will be on top, make it to be 6 sides. 6 sides. I want to know if you guys understand what you are doing. The one under should be 8. The one that will be on top should be 6. Blue and black for the one on top. The one that will be under, red and blue. Then the text should be A and J. J for Johnson in color white. Any
Yes, sir.
questions?
You said that black and blue should be 6.
Yes, 6. I just want something different.
Okay, sir.
I want something different. I want to know if you guys really understand what we are doing here.
Okay, sir.
So you know now replicate what I have done and give it back to me. So the one that will be on top should be 6 sides. The one that will be under should be 8 sides. The 8 should have blue and red. The 6 that will be on top should have blue and black. And the right top should be A and J, color white at the center. Then finally, group everything together. You are going to share your screen tomorrow for me to see, and I will continue from there. That logo that we just created, we are going to continue. We are still going, we are building something. After the logo, we are moving to something else with that same logo. So make sure you don't miss tomorrow's class for anything.